What's up, everybody? It's Strings and Sweaters. My name is Tim, and today I have a jersey unveiling for you. So last time it was a jersey unbagging, before it was a jersey unboxing. Today I can only unveil it because I got it in person, and where I got it makes this jersey very special to me. I got this jersey from the Penguins store in their arena. I was lucky enough to get tickets. My brother bought me tickets to see the Pens play the Devils this Saturday. And unfortunately, we lost, but thankfully, I was able to snag a jersey in between the first intermission. I had time to go down. I was very surprised. The Penguins arena only has one store. I think it's called like the Pens Gear store. The Capitals arena has every 40 feet there's going to be like this little side store where they're selling jerseys, hats, just different things, and then they have their main store at the very bottom. But so I was running around. All I found was food concession stands, beer stands, and I'm like, where is the merchandise? So I asked someone, they're like, yeah, we have one shop and it's down there. So I was like, well, I got 5 minutes left. Let's see if I can get there in time and just see what's there. So I ran in there and I was able to get the exact jersey that I've been wanting to get for a while now. So I have unboxed a few reverse retro jerseys. This may be my last one, but this is going to be my favorite one I've gotten so far. It is, you guessed it, the Robo Pen, and here it is. And the reason this is my favorite, other than that, I got it at the Penguins arena, and this was actually pause. This was my first time at the Penguins arena ever seeing a game. Even though my family's from Pittsburgh, I didn't grow up there, but I grew up going to Pittsburgh every summer, spending every Christmas break there. I've never gone to a Penguins game or seen the Penguins at PPG Arena, only Capital One Arena. So this was a very special thing for me. I went with my brother and his family. We got really great seats. I'll show some pictures. I'm actually going to be making a video totally on its own, just about my experience there, my my first impressions, and how it went. But let's talk about this jersey and why I love this one and why I had to get this one. So I ran in there. I had like 30 seconds to get in and out because the next period was going to begin, and I found what I wanted. This is a size 52. Now, I usually wear a 50, but I am totally fine wearing a 52, and I'm also totally fine wearing a 46. I can fit into either one. It just depends how you style it. I usually style 52s with like a hoodie underneath, which is very nice right now in the winter. Anyhow, I got Rickard Rakell. And Rickard Rakell is probably one of my favorite Penguins on the team right now. When he was added, he just gelled so much with the line and with his teammates like Gensel, Crosby. And I was just floored because, I don't know, just being a Penguins fan, it seems like anyone who we add, with like guys like Zucker and guys like Jeff Carter, sort of all those guys that we were trying to replace that HBK line with, and they haven't panned out to be too great. So it was such a breath of fresh air to get Rickard Rakell and just have another threat on the ice. I love his play style. He reminds me of Hagelin. I love Hagelin back in the day, just how he out-sprints everyone. He's always putting pressure on in the forecheck. I love it. So I'll give you a close-up here of the stitching on the numbers. I think they did a fantastic job. I'll show you some of the numbers on the side. And then a close-up on that logo, that Robo Pen logo right there. Okay. Now, let me talk about some of my favorite features in this jersey. First off, I love this RoboPen logo. I've said mean things about it in videos in the past, but seeing it in person, it's really awesome. It's a cool part of our history. I'm glad we brought it back for this Reverse Retro 2.0. My favorite thing about this jersey is this stripe, this like black and white combo stripe right here that goes along the shoulders, and it kind of meets in this like angled V shape right here on the shoulder and then continues onto the back. I think this is so unique for a Pens jersey. Like what Pens jersey uses, a stripe like that? Has white on kind of the upper shoulder area. Now, this is actually a throwback to that RoboPen jersey, and it's white, and it has this sort of same kind of stripe. But in this black and yellow version, it just works so much better. It's awesome. I really like the new Adidas logo on the back of the shoulders there. On the inside, you have 1992. And let's flip this jersey inside out before I put it on and just look at some of the stitching. Now, this jersey cost me around $240 USD, which was a surprise. The Capitals sell their reverse retro jerseys for $280, which is strange because that's not retail. They're just adding in more. This is at the Capitals team store. So I was very thankful to see that this jersey would just be going for retail price and they weren't going to add extra fees. So let's look at that logo stitching from the inside. You get the stitching of the nameplate and the numbers pretty good. Now, I hadn't noticed this until now because I hadn't turned this jersey inside out. But you have that transfer paper here, and this paper can be ripped off the numbers, but it's still here. Good quality control. These numbers would be removed. This paper here would be removed, but it'll come off eventually, and it's not too big of a deal. But that just kind of shows just less care that goes into the final product. But other than that, looks good. I don't see anything too alarming here. You got your fight strap. Let's put this thing on and see how it fits. All right, feels great on me. It's a little bit longer, but that's how I like to style these types of jerseys. Yeah, this thing's awesome. I'm gonna give you guys a look at the full thing on me here, do a 360, and that'll wrap up our video. Let me know what you think of this jersey. Did you get one? What do you think of Ricard or Cal? There are lots of names I could have got. They actually, surprisingly enough, had a Lemieux on there, which I thought was wild. I don't think, you would see like old school players put on reverse retros at the shop, maybe just in the custom store or like place you can get at the store online. But yeah, pretty crazy that they're selling Lemieux jerseys in this reverse retro. So I'll give you guys a 360, let you see how it fits, what it looks like on me. Here we go. All right, that's going to be our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I ask you guys, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It means so much that you guys watch these videos. I've seen a huge growth in this channel from starting it last month, and it means absolutely everything to me that you guys care to watch my silly videos about jerseys. But thank you so much for tuning in. As always, it's Strings of Sweaters. Peace out, y'all.